President Trump praised his administration's response to the crisis in Puerto Rico and says the governor has complimented his work.
The governor of Puerto Rico is so thankful for the great job that we're doing. It's the most difficult job because it's on the island. It's on an island in the middle of the ocean. It's out in the ocean. You can't just drive your trucks there from other states. And the governor said we are doing a great job. In fact, he thanked me specifically for FEMA and all of the first responders in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico Governor Ricardo Rosselló is with us from San Juan. Governor, good morning. It's been 1 week since the hurricane hit, and your island's still 97% without power, 50% without water. Are you in the midst of a humanitarian disaster?
It could go that way, but we're making every effort to prevent it. And let me just say, we're very pleased with the communication with the president, with the administration, and with FEMA. We've been working as one team. This has been quite a challenge, Gayle. It's a disaster of unprecedented nature. You need to consider that it's been two Category 4, 5 hurricanes passing through the island in the span of 2 weeks, and that we're an island and resources are harder to come by. So our petition is keep the help coming. We recognize that everything is being done, and we're here to execute so that we can make sure that people get food, water, that we can start approaching normalcy.
When do you think the power will be back?
Completely, it's hard to say, but I'll just give you a sense. After Irma, none of the towers, transmission towers, was broken. And it took us about a week and a half to start getting up to 95, 97% power. Now, just flying over, I saw several dozen towers completely destroyed.
Governor, the pictures and the stories we're hearing from the island are really heartbreaking. What specifically, and so many people want to help, what specifically do you need and what do you want people to do?
Well, we need resources such as generators. We need human resource on the security front, brigades. We need truck drivers, believe it or not, and equipment so that we can transport fuel. We have fuel in Puerto Rico, but transportation has been the limiting step. So those are the immediate needs that we're going to have. But if you want to give food, supplies, and all of those components, or even donations, you can call our hotline. It's 202-800-3133. They will attend to you.
Governor, we have also heard an urgent plea from help from elected officials. Our own David Begnaud spoke with the mayor of San Juan yesterday about her frustrations with FEMA and the federal government. Here's what she said.
Look, I'll say it frankly, and you can bleep it. We need to get our together here. And help needs to get into people's hands now. Not tomorrow, not later, now.
You heard what she said. She said now people are dying.
Right. Well, we're working on every front. It is clear that we're getting resources here in Puerto Rico. The level of the devastation, as I'm sure she understands, is unprecedented. So we're getting food. As soon as I finish this interview, I'm going to one of the isolated areas in Puerto Rico to take food. About 40 of our teams are all around the island, making sure that we get water, we get food, we get fuel. So the actions are being taken. We need more help. Of course, we need more help. But I am convinced that seeing the response from the federal government, seeing the response from the administration, and the reply from Congress. I've seen Senator Schumer, Senator Rubio, on a bipartisan effort, as well as others, commit their support to Puerto Rico so that we can have immediate aid right now, and that we can have really a mid to long-term aid so that we don't collapse into a humanitarian crisis in the United States.
Governor Rosselló, thank you so much.
Thank you, and God bless.